America has been the birthplace of several new churches and religious organizations over the past 6 generations as well, ushering in groups like the Latter-day Saints, Jehovah's Witnesses, Adventist, Church of Christ Scientist, and even churches that don't worship a god, like the Church of Scientology. The impact of churches as the predominant force of spiritual development has also changed, and one indicator of this is the rising number of nuns. No, not those nuns. Nuns. That is the number of people whose religious identity is none. 30 years ago, about 7% of Americans claimed to be nuns. Now, this would include atheists, agnostics, and also those with no particular religion. Since that time, the percentage has more than tripled. But that's also because many non-denominational and unaffiliated religious identify as nuns, while the 78% identifying as Christians has decreased in the past 10 years to 71%. Well, this also indicates how America's views on God have divided over the last 150 years.
Friday, July 10th. Today, the trial of John T. Scopes begins.
The year 1925 would change the way we talked about religion and science, when a renowned defense lawyer sparred with a preacher-turned-prosecutor over a science teacher who introduced to his classroom the study of evolution. The trial was inconsequential, as the ruling against the defendant was overturned on a technicality, but the effects of its spectacle are still present. Where the general public allowed matters of faith and science to intermingle before, the monkey trial reframed the debate, pitting science against religion in terms of rationalism versus superstition, and demonstrating the dangers of a church unseparated from state. America's preachers were losing their shine, as people seeking enlightenment valued evidence over faith, and churches would be the ones to suffer loss. This type of exodus from churches is a scandal all its own. A nation like ours needs the institution of moral authority to maintain her integrity. But look at the history of the church. An organization like ours is too big to fail. It's the devil filling their heads with the highfalutin scientific city talk, so they pay no mind to the oracles of God. 1 Peter 4, verse 7. People just don't know how to hold on to faith because they've been burned in the past. Oh, brothers and sisters, look deeply into your own hearts and ask yourself the question, when you're hurting, when you're confused, when you need someone to lift you up, someone whose intentions you know are true to character, who are you going to trust? This video is inspired by our PBS series, Reconnecting Roots. Visit reconnectingroots.com to watch the full episodes or to check out our music and podcast. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe so we can keep making more. Thanks for watching.